I'm Michelle, and my parents have lived here for 2.5 years. My husband and I first came by here on a whim one Sunday afternoon because my brother-in-law's father had lived here for like 15 years or something. And we toured the place and felt really good about it because we knew my parents were getting older. And then not long after that, my mom had her second stroke. They said she could go home, but that she would require 24-hour nursing care. Then we remembered Rowntree and called here, spoke to Donald, who is amazing. My mom ended up coming here for respite care for 30 days. And then during that time, we decided to go ahead and have them live here full time. And during that period, my dad came one day and had lunch here. And he's a veteran, and he wore his veteran's hat. And that day, one of the other residents, Oli, was in the cafeteria too and saw his hat and came over, and they just hit it off and started talking about all things military. And my dad felt very comfortable and very special, and he liked the food. So we decided to make the move. Prior to moving here, our concerns were the level of care that they would receive and, just the transition of leaving a home that you had lived in for 20 years and leaving, they lived in South County, so leaving a church, leaving all the neighbors and all the things. So we were concerned just about that transition period. Got adjusted and made all kinds of friends and got involved and loved it. My dad, like I said, very gregarious and very competitive. So he loved all the games and earning all the medals and participating in all the activities. And my mom made really good friends. It was just remarkable. They both just thrived and they loved it here, and they participated in all the crafts and all the activities and going to meals with friends. And having them live here impacted my life. The biggest thing was relief. Relief to know that they were in a safe environment where they were so loved and well cared for. We got to know all the nurses and the caregivers and the PT and the staff and all the people here. I could list names by the dozens, and just the amount of love and care that was shown to my parents was just outstanding. I know one of the biggest things for our family too was that to set Rowntree apart from other facilities is that it's a faith-based place. And to walk in here and see scripture posted and know that there's a pastor on staff and that there's Bible studies and that they could go to church on Sunday here on campus, that just really hands down set Rowntree apart. And I think that is why everyone that works here is so wonderful and loving and caring.